I think I have everything. It doesn't take much. Clarified butter. It's something I thought about doing a Jack University on this, but I really just want to keep it simple. Clarified butter is removing the whey proteins out of the butter and the milk solids. And I'm going to show you how to do that. When you have clarified butter, I just learned all this just like recently. So if I miss a point, add to it in the comment section down below. Once again, when I learn something, I like to share it with you guys. Lori Ellen, one of the viewers on the show, sent me information on clarified butter. She loves to use clarified butter with making her omelets, and she's made hundreds of omelets professionally. So clarified butter allows you to, like in a hot pan without burning the butter. If you have clarified butter, it can go to a higher heat temperature. It also makes sauces smoother, more beautiful than if you just use regular butter. It's amazing, like on the dish, if you're going to dip like crab or lobster into butter, you want clarified butter. So I'm going to show you how to make it, and then I'm going to show you how to store it, and it's going to be really interesting because it's the first time I've ever done it. So this is all new to me, guys, so keep your fingers crossed. Let's see if I can do this right. We're going to do a whole box of sweet cream butter, salted. That's unless there's another type of butter I should be using, I'm going with that. Okay, first thing you want to do is bring your flame as low as you can go. Because what you want to do is melt the butter as slowly as possible. You want to get it into a liquid form without burning it. So it's going to be like a low simmer heat. So I'm going to place all these in here. We're going to let them just melt slowly. Okay, let's pull it off the stove. And I'm going to pour it right into the measuring cup. There you go. Now as it's cooling, the protein waves will come to the top. It's like a foam. You just want to try to scoop that off the top with a spoon. And you can stick that in another container. Just gently scrape it off the top. And as you look, see the milk solids are settling to the bottom. We're going to let that cool for a little bit. And continue to take the foam off the top and let the solids at the bottom, and then we're just left with all the goodness in the middle. So we'll go after that in a minute. All right, so now the next thing is to pour off. You got the milk solids at the bottom, and to slowly pour off here, I'm going to tip it like that. Can you see? You guys will see it going in. But I'm going to slowly pour off the good stuff and try not to get any of the bottom in there. And there you go. You can see what's left down there. I'm not going to mess with that because I don't want to ruin the butter that I have here that's all clean. And that's clarified butter. Now let me show you what Lori Ellen taught me. This is even cooler, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this properly. Probably going to spill it all over my cutting board. Take a chocolate mold that you would do for chocolates and just pour your butter like that. And you fill up a bunch of trays like this. And then when you're just making an omelet, you pop one of these out. You put it in the freezer and it gets hard, and you just pop out a clarified butter. If you're going to blacken a steak, pop out 2 of these. Throw them in the cast iron pan. If you're going to make a sauce, just leave it at room temperature and it'll melt down, no problem. But this is a great way to store it. So once they're frozen, then you can pop them all out, put them in a Ziploc bag, keep them in the freezer until you need them. All right, I'm going to finish pouring this into my next chocolate mold and then get these off into the freezer. Thanks, Lori Ellen, for your information about clarified butter. Never knew anything about it until now. I hope some of you learned something new. If you have anything to add to it, please leave it down in the comments below. We're all learning together, all right? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.